Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. Recently, there's a news on Node.js saying that there is going to be a built-in test runners in Node.js, especially in version 18. It sounds exciting, so I'll give it a try. Let's open our code. So this is a very simple code. Let's first ignore the part here. We create a module. This is just a function called who, and then it just return bar. And we could create a test spec, which import it, and import this test runner. It's not test runner, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, import this test from Node. Pay attention to this is something built-in module. We just to write the code as we usually do. When we run it, like node test SMJS. Great, you can see that there's one test and one pass because yeah, it's our function works as expected. If we change something like bars here, we would get the result of failed. So yeah, pretty simple. And one interesting is that it actually supports the code, the test code to be written together with in our code. Like I can just set up the test function. Test here, and then we can run the code like directly and with this test flag. You can see that it's still the same, so the test here will be run. Yeah, this looks cool, but I'm wondering how would it create some problems while we are bundling in our front-end code? Maybe there are some issues we need to address. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. We can just detect this piece of code, like a usage of this module, and ignore those functions. But generally, I think maybe it's better for us to put it in a different file as we really do in nowadays. Cool. Anyway, this sounds exciting, but I guess all of us are pretty familiar about other test frameworks like JSer, right? I think it's getting very popular, especially if you are doing some testing on React component stuff. It has much more functionality, like the snapshot testing, stuff like that, and more powerful matchers and other support. I think it should be easier for us to set up with TypeScript support, stuff like that. And yeah, also about this assertion library, this I didn't know that there's some powerful assertion functions in Node.js. It's already stable. Like assert deep equal, fail. Yeah, this is some assertion like a minimum assertion library built in. Pretty cool. But I could just will just stick to JS to matcher. Okay. Another thing I learned today is about the output. You know, the result. The test result is called tab. This it's a test anything protocol. This just some test reporter. Yeah, something like this. It's it's a common test protocol, could be used in any systems. Yeah, but yeah, not very fancy though. Remember that this is just the test runner. It's not a testing framework, so it's very rough. If you want to just cover a very simple project, like nothing fancy, you write raw JavaScript, and you want to have some tests covering your code, yeah, this is pretty a pretty good solution, right? It's built in, nothing. It doesn't bother you to set up with those external dependencies. But if you're building a web app, I guess, yeah, you need a testing framework, not a test runner. It's just a test runner. It's not enough. For Jest, it offers so much more to make your life easier. Anyway, it's pretty interesting, and I think in the future, like testing frameworks could build things on top of it, right? This is like the core functionality. So it has native support, so it must be better at performance stuff. Yeah, I'm very interested in how they will take advantage of this support, like built-in, like the test code together within the module. I think it's pretty cool. Cool. That's it. I didn't offer much. I just share you with what I learned recently. This test runner and also this assertion library. This assertion library. Yeah, I don't think we. Yeah, this is not useful for client side. I guess it could be used, I guess. No. No. It's not a bad. It's not a good idea. We could use other. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's for the Node.js. It's pretty useful. Yeah, and this invariant style assertion is pretty useful when you are handling the user input through APIs. You don't know what the data is. You just do the assertion. Pretty cool. I plan to use more of this, but for the client side, I'm not sure whether there are some polyfills for it to work on. Yeah, I guess no, maybe. Maybe yes, but yeah, I guess there is. Anything I can think of, there's already someone doing it. Well, should we do this kind of assertion in the in the client side? If you're sure the logic, then maybe don't. Yeah, we could cover it with the type system with the TypeScript. But if you're handling like some very kind of ambiguous data, yeah, maybe it's a good idea. That's it. I'm not sure if this video helps you, but see you next time. Bye bye.